Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of 307, which is a hard level. Let's take a look at what makes this difficult. We've got to clear out 45 jelly. We've got 40 moves to do it. The jelly is all here, and some of it's under this 1, 2, 3, 4 layer thick frosting, if you can see on the fringes. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've got some helpers on the board. We've got these wrapped candies. Now, I remember this board well enough to remember that these guys are almost impossible to work with, and I just kind of leave them alone until I really don't have a better move. I might be able to get this one because I have a couple moves up here, but with such a small grid, with only 12 candies up here, it's hard to match these up, and if I do, I just get one stripe to go down here, which is not bad, but it's not spectacular. Now the other thing I'm noticing on this board is that we've got these chameleon candies. You'll notice that there's this rainbow effect here, and that means that these are going to change. They're going to toggle between two different colors. So let's do this. Let's see, we've got these two orange candies. The next time I take a turn, they're going to turn into something else. One turned into purple and one turned into green. Now the purple got taken out, I think. I don't think this is the same purple. I could be wrong. So the next time, this will revert back to its original color. There we go. It reverted back to orange, and then the next time it'll revert back to its secondary color. And it just keeps doing that and toggling back and forth, but I'm not going to give it the opportunity. I'm going to do this. So if you ever want to know what your chameleon candy is going to revert back, or change into, it's going to revert back to what it was the turn before. And it's always going to do that, but sometimes you use up that rainbow candy, that chameleon candy, and another one comes along. So obviously my job is to hack through this frosting so I can get to the jelly underneath. And sometimes the chameleon candies can be helpful, because it's almost like they give you a second turn. I make a move, and then they change, and they make a move, and sometimes the move is substantial. And sometimes not. Sometimes it's just, sometimes they just change. But sometimes when they change, then there's this nice cascade that can occur. Now this area up here and this area up here, these are traditionally the most difficult ones to reach. So if I can make moves along the borders, that's what I want to do. I've got this lovely opportunity, but I'm going to do this actually. But I don't have anything to pair it with, and I likely won't have anything to pair it with. Remember, it's so easy to make matches here that I'm not getting reshuffles, but it's really tough to make specials here. So this one was divinely created, and that will happen sometimes if you create enough chaos, and that's the effect of the chameleon candies. You basically get two shots at it. But I just might be able to pair it with the special that's already on the board. Maybe, although now I think I might have run out of moves. Well, remember, I get that chameleon candy, so I'm going to take this move here, and then, oh, look what I did. I paired it up. Now, do I want to stick with that pairing? Or do I want to risk it to bring this down? I don't think I want to risk it because just actually not moving is going to be risking it, because the chameleon candy could create problems. I'm not going to risk it. The chameleon candy could drop things. It was very unlikely I was going to be able to pair these guys together, so I think I made the best choice. Let's see. Actually, I don't even need to set this off. I mean, I could just try to take this out one by one. This is gone, and this is set up. That's what happens when you get to use a color bomb on a board like this. That's the way to get things open. Oh, here, I can take this out. Actually, let's do this. Well, there. Okay, 9 moves, 1 jelly left, and as I predicted, it's in a corner. Those guys are rough. But there we go. We got it taken care of. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was my second playthrough for recording purposes. I think, to be honest, I had started this the other day and then didn't have time to keep recording the levels, and I just came back to it. But I did play it recently, so I think that I tried it once for recording purposes. Anyway, it didn't take too long, but it can. I got a little bit lucky with that color bomb. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.